Unveiling the Mysteries of Fyodor Dostoevsky. Fyodor Dostoevsky, born in Moscow, Russia, in 1821, was predestined to leave an indelible mark on literature as one of its most profound thinkers. His insights into the human condition would elevate him to a celebrated position in the literary world, reshaping how stories could probe the depths of human psychology. Contrary to popular belief, Dostoevsky's initial career path veered towards engineering rather than literature. He was trained at the Military Engineering Technical University, a fact that surprises many given his literary prowess. This unexpected start would later imbue his literary works with a unique structural precision, showcasing his multifaceted talents. The tragic loss of his mother when he was just 15 years old left a deep scar on Dostoevsky, fueling his lifelong exploration of human psychology. This devastating event profoundly influenced his writing, as themes of loss, suffering, and the search for meaning became central to his work, reflecting his own personal torment. Dostoevsky's early entanglement in political activities is often overshadowed by his literary achievements. His arrest and death sentence in 1849, which was miraculously commuted at the last moment, is a testament to the tumultuous journey that shaped his philosophical outlook. This brush with death profoundly influenced his understanding of life, suffering, and redemption. The subsequent 4 years Dostoevsky spent in a Siberian labor camp were transformative, offering him first-hand insights into the human spirit's resilience. This harrowing experience deeply informed his future writings, enabling him to portray his characters with unparalleled depth and complexity. His literature became a mirror reflecting life's profound suffering and the indomitable will to overcome it. Fyodor Dostoevsky's Notes from Underground is often hailed as the precursor to existential literature, a groundbreaking exploration of the modern psyche. This work delves deep into the struggles of an individual against societal norms, laying bare the complexities of human consciousness long before the term existentialism was even coined. Dostoevsky's journey into the literary world was anything but ordinary. His foray into engineering seems like a detour from his destined path as a novelist. Yet, this background brought a unique perspective to his writing, blending technical precision with profound philosophical inquiry, illustrating that his engineering training was not a divergence but a foundation for his narrative structures. The loss of his mother at a tender age left an indelible mark on Dostoevsky, fueling his lifelong quest to understand the human soul. This personal tragedy is reflected in the depth of character and emotion found in his works, as he often explored themes of grief, loss, and redemption, making his characters resonate with readers on a deeply personal level. Dostoevsky's brush with death in 1849, when he was moments away from execution, only to be reprieved, is the stuff of literary legend. This harrowing experience imbued his works with a profound sense of life's fragility and the redemptive power of suffering. It's a testament to how closely life and art can imitate each other, challenging the myth that artists can only create from a place of peace. His subsequent years in a Siberian labor camp were transformative, shaping not only his worldview but his literary voice. This brutal period did not harden him, but rather deepened his empathy and understanding of human suffering. Dostoevsky emerged with a renewed spirit, pouring his experiences into his writings, which continue to captivate and move readers with their authenticity and emotional depth. Fyodor Dostoevsky's final novel, The Brothers Karamazov, is often hailed as a monumental achievement in Western literature. This masterpiece intricately explores profound themes of faith, doubt, and the nature of free will, cementing Dostoevsky's legacy as a master storyteller whose depth of insight into the human condition remains unmatched. While Dostoevsky's early training as an engineer might seem an odd precursor to his literary career, it imbued him with a unique structural discipline in his narrative techniques. This background is a mythic foundation, suggesting that his engineering skills lent a meticulous precision to the construction of his complex plots and characters. The loss of Dostoevsky's mother at a tender age is a pivotal event often cited as a deep wellspring for his exploration of human psychology. This tragedy is not merely a biographical footnote but a mythic echo in his work, where he frequently delves into themes of loss, suffering, and redemption. Dostoevsky's brush with death before a firing squad and subsequent exile to Siberia is the stuff of literary legend. This harrowing experience did not just influence his writing thematically but also shaped his philosophical outlook, bringing a raw authenticity to his exploration of suffering and the human spirit. His gambling habit is often romanticized as a quirk of his genius, yet it wrought financial and personal turmoil. This compulsion reflects in The Gambler, where Dostoevsky not only explores the psychology of addiction but also offers a cautionary tale about the destructive power of obsession. Fyodor Dostoevsky's profound impact on psychology is undeniable, particularly influencing Sigmund Freud, who intriguingly referred to him as an authentic criminal. This connection underscores Dostoevsky's ability to delve into the darkest corners of the human psyche, making his literary exploration a rich field for psychological study and interpretation. Despite facing crippling financial difficulties throughout his life, Dostoevsky's generosity knew no bounds. He was known to extend his support to fellow artists and writers who were struggling to make ends meet. This myth of the solitary, selfish artist falls apart in the face of Dostoevsky's compassionate actions towards his contemporaries. Dostoevsky's exploration of themes such as free will, morality, and faith not only cemented his place in literature but also significantly influenced existential and philosophical thought. His works serve as a bridge, connecting the intricacies of human emotions with the broader, universal questions of existence and meaning. Gaining international acclaim for his novels, Dostoevsky saw his works translated into numerous languages during his lifetime, a testament to his universal appeal. This fact dispels the myth that his writings were only recognized posthumously or solely appreciated within Russian borders. Instead, Dostoevsky was a celebrated figure worldwide, even in his own time. Dostoevsky's political views evolved remarkably over his lifetime, reflecting his complex relationship with Russian politics. Initially involved in radical activities, he later became known for his conservative stance. This evolution speaks to the depth of Dostoevsky's intellectual and philosophical journey, challenging the simplistic categorization of his political ideology. Fyodor Dostoevsky's exploration of human consciousness has not only enthralled readers but has also become a subject of study in psychology. His profound understanding of the human psyche, depicted through complex characters and their inner turmoil, has positioned his works as essential readings for those fascinated with the depths of human thought. While it's widely believed that Dostoevsky's personal struggles directly influenced the psychological depth of his characters, this intertwining of life and fiction is more nuanced. His ability to depict psychological realism goes beyond mere autobiography. It's a testament to his imaginative prowess and deep philosophical inquiry, challenging the notion that his characters are merely extensions of his own experiences. Dostoevsky's narrative techniques, particularly his use of unreliable narrators and streams of consciousness, were revolutionary. However, it's a myth that these techniques were unprecedented. While Dostoevsky certainly popularized these methods and brought them to new heights, the origins of such narrative devices can be traced back to earlier literary traditions. The claim that Dostoevsky's engineering background contributed to his mastery of suspense and pacing in novels paints a romantic picture of the synthesis of art and science. In reality, his narrative mastery was less about structural engineering principles and more about his intuitive grasp of human emotions and moral conflicts. Dostoevsky's influence has indeed spread far beyond literature, touching film, theater, and philosophy. Yet, the perception that his ideas are universally revered is somewhat exaggerated. While his works have profoundly impacted various fields, interpretations and receptions of his ideas vary greatly across different cultures and academic disciplines, showcasing the complexity of his legacy. Fyodor Dostoevsky's Demons, also known as The Devils, or The Possessed, is a chilling exploration into the destructive forces of radical politics and ideology. Contrary to popular belief, Dostoevsky wasn't just critiquing his society's current state but was also prophetically warning against the tumultuous consequences of unchecked idealism. In his later years, Dostoevsky's health began to wane, yet his passion for writing remained unquenched. It's a myth that his declining health dampened his creative spirit. In reality, he continued to produce work with fervor and intensity, showcasing his unwavering commitment to exploring the depths of the human condition. Dostoevsky's death in 1881 was a significant event, marked by an outpouring of grief from thousands. This massive public turnout for his funeral is often seen as a testament to his impact on Russian society. However, the myth that only intellectuals and the literati mourned him is dispelled by accounts of people from all walks of life paying their respects. Posthumously, Dostoevsky's reputation only grew, influencing not just the modernist and existential movements, but shaping the contours of 20th century thought. While some believe his influence was confined to literature, his ideas have, in fact, permeated diverse fields, challenging and inspiring generations beyond his time. The Dostoevsky Museum in St. Petersburg stands as a monument to his enduring legacy, inviting admirers from around the world. While it's a myth that Dostoevsky was forgotten after his death, the museum serves not only as a preservation of his legacy but also as a beacon for those seeking to understand the complexities of human nature through his eyes. Fyodor Dostoevsky's dialogues on spirituality, morality, and the nature of evil cut to the core of human existence. He masterfully navigates these complex themes, sparking debates that transcend time. His works serve as a mirror, reflecting the eternal struggle between good and evil within the human soul. Dostoevsky's psychological depth transforms his characters into pioneers of psychological fiction. Through their internal conflicts and existential angst, he uncovers the layers of the human psyche. This exploration has made him not just a literary giant, but a foundational figure in the study of psychology and literature. Critics laud Dostoevsky for his vivid portrayal of 19th-century Russian society, capturing its spirit with unparalleled authenticity. Yet, it's a myth that his relevance is confined to this era. His keen observations of social dynamics and human behavior resonate universally, offering insights into modern society's complexities. While Dostoevsky has been depicted in films and documentaries, these portrayals often mythicize his personal struggles, overshadowing his literary achievements. The fascination with his life story should not eclipse the depth of his work, which continues to challenge and inspire audiences worldwide. Dostoevsky's exploration of existential dilemmas has cemented his work as a cornerstone of existential philosophy. It's a myth that his writing is pessimistic. Rather, he confronts life's most daunting questions with a courage that encourages readers to find their own answers amidst the chaos of existence. Fyodor Dostoevsky's profound impact on the Russian language and literary realism is often lauded as unparalleled. His intricate narratives and complex characters have not only shaped the course of Russian literature but have also set a benchmark for realism, weaving social intricacies with psychological depth in a way few others have. Despite facing censorship during his lifetime, Dostoevsky's works are celebrated today for their artistic and intellectual freedom. This transformation from being scrutinized by authorities to becoming a symbol of literary freedom underscores the timeless nature of his insights into human behavior, society, and the state's role in personal freedom. Dostoevsky's exploration of themes such as happiness, suffering, and redemption offers profound insights into the human quest for meaning. His ability to dissect these universal experiences in the context of 19th-century Russia and present them in a relatable manner continues to resonate with readers worldwide, making his works a source of philosophical contemplation. The duality of human nature is a recurring theme in Dostoevsky's work, showcasing his deep understanding of the human psyche. Through his characters, he navigates the complexities of good and evil, sanity and madness, capturing the essence of human conflict and the possibility of redemption in a way that remains relevant today. Today, Dostoevsky is celebrated worldwide, with his novels continuing to captivate, challenge, and inspire readers across the globe. His ability to delve into the depths of human consciousness has secured his place not only in the annals of literature but also in the hearts of those who seek to understand the complexities of human nature.